alive.
Hey, Fiery.
Don't mind the gold saucer music in the background. I swear I do not have Final Fantasy XIV open.
Fear not, we won't judge your chronic mahjong addiction. Because after all, we have far more exciting games to talk about. That's right, Touhou 19, Toho Kimeno Ozume. What is it, Last Ghost on the Wall? Last Ghost or something, anyway. The next Touhou's a Versus game. It's gonna play like Twinkle Star Sprites again. It's gonna be very cool.
When was the last time that happened? Was that like 9.5 or 8 or 0.5?
Touhou 9.
Oh, it was just Touhou 9.
Yeah, Touhou 9, Phantasmagoria of Flower View, released in like 2005.
Not to be confused with Phantasmagoria, the point-and-click adventure game.
Good game. Very good game. Check out Phantasmagoria 2, a puzzle of flesh, everybody. A very different game. And even more different than both of those games is, of course, Guilty Gear XXX and Core Plus R, which you are watching right now. That's right.
Not Triple Triad.
That's right. We are here for all your iconic Ishiwatari Daisuke songs like dee doo 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 doo. It's the commentary free edition, which of course means the regular commentary crew is here because my car is back. I have windows again. I can legally drive my vehicle again. Lots of people entering this week. It's been a bit quiet the last couple. It's great to see lots of the gang showing up here. We've got HDR, Moose, and Hannah Muffins looking like the top seeds here. We got some relatively newcomers here. Bowwood Wowwood, Xenix14, possibly a big fan of the 16th Final Fantasy there. Of course, have Murmur, Nuztuo, Utra and Atheses, Not Anthony, and Estelar, Miami Synth, and Luciana. Oh, Lucy. Defeat the Soul Army, please. Here's the room up, boss.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's get in there. Let's see what matches are being called. Let's get this show on the road once again. Oren will appear at some point. Miami Synth may or may not also appear. Take a look at what the first match we have called up here is. Scrolling up here, plus our Tourney. Okay. Oh no. New people asking right after the cutoffs happened. Oh no. Luhu, please. Oh my goodness me, that is a newcomer with a display pic. I will not discuss. Oh yeah, well, legally not allowed to endorse the actions occurring in that image. Seribot. What is this, the sweary bot?
No, it's the anti-bot bot. All the dog hype coins are getting through. It's my anti-dog coin.
No, you want to you want to get followers? Click here. Click here to get the sweary bot, which will remind you to play all your favorite sweary games, like the one whose name I've forgotten, and the missing JJ Macfield and the Isle of Memories.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I remember. Why have I forgotten the name of the good sweary game? Let me go down here. Let me see. I think it's sorted in my Steam files under art. Yeah, there it is. Deadly Premonition. That's the one.
Is it good?
It's great.
No, Deadly Premonition 2 was when you try it again and failed spectacularly, wasn't it?
Two is bad yet. Two is very much like a Bad Rats 2 experience.
1 is like bad but charming, and then 2 is just like you should not have tried again.
Yeah, like and not just like in a we're trying to replicate the Bottle Lightning of like the particular intersection of bad things that make Deadly Premonition interesting. It's also like the script feels like he learned a lot of things from The Missing and then decided, well, okay, I've learned all my lessons, therefore I no longer need to consult people on certain sensitive topics. And so I'll just write by myself and oh no.
No, we're just gonna get into our first match.
Okay.
Well, I struggle to mark matches on stream because Alon's good like that.
It's still better than StarGG for doing that. Whoa.
Fuck StarGG. I don't even mark matches on stream on StarGG. I'm just like, nah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna yell at everyone. I'm micromanage.
Doing anything in StarGG is an absolute nightmare. Is reporting the bracket where you'd think it would be? No, of course not. Don't even get started on seeding the bracket. Or then demoing the bracket. Previewing it so you can work at it.
When people use like the auto... What is it? Auto...
Oh!
Whatever it's called. The one that just fucks up your bracket.
Yeah. The option to break your bracket. Good system. TO Pro is a wonderful piece of software. Please build a new version of TO Pro. That's how I used to run the early Australian under-night in-birth brackets. In XL8. Back when Waldstein still had the combo.
I remember I used to run brackets generated on Excel by a script from Ziggy.
That's the good stuff.
That was back in like 2012.
Get those macros, brother. Oh, TO Pro's older than that. TO Pro's from like 05.
Yeah, but this is like... I'm sure Ziggy made it ages ago, Eva, as well.
Oh, Ziggy, so he would have made that in like 2003.
Yeah.
He has 2 in Tekken and like Tekken 3 brackets. Yeah. Xenix, please start your match. Oh no. They're working out how to do buttons. It begins. Yo, who's Joe posting? Miami Synth with the Ashton Joe in the chat. Oh. Okay, looks like we're going. Xenix versus Bowwood Wowwood. Bowwood Wowwood? Bowwood Wowwood? Boward Woward? I don't like it. Anyway, it's Slayer Order Soul. We skipped the intro because we gotta make sure that we have these standardized beginnings here. Counter hit 6B there. No, it's okay. So there's like 2 main ways that you combo off of counter hit 6 green and Slayer. You either do 6H, which can be a bit fiddly, especially on someone with a thin aerial hitbox like Order Soul, or my preferred method, which is delayed instant air dash jump H. And then from there you can just freestyle with whatever ground button you want. Like 5H.
I'm just saying, like, Order Soul surprisingly has a fucked up hitbox on like so many things.
Yeah, you know,
because I'm trying to do Venom close S on Order Soul and it just doesn't work.
It won't work. You gotta do 2 hits into sweep.
Or you just do 5H into the bonk, which is generally better.
Okay, we're getting those high-level gun blazes, but never mind. We've got that BBU. We get those uppercuts. But hey, soul sweep. Doesn't matter which soul. He's still going low. Well and truly, the master of down low, too slow. Cheeky blighted that soul. This is way too esports commentary. Apologies, everybody. But you know, I'm with Fiery. It's the esports crew here.
Fuck is esports? Like, it reminds me, there's this new fad like FPS game that's just making the rounds, and I'm seeing like all of these Call of Duty players pop off on about it, and their gameplay is just like people quote it saying they yearn for Titanfall, and I watch a gameplay and it's just them just waving their mouse around unnecessarily. I'm like, this is actually really slow. These people are just playing like absolute like gronks.
Yeah, they're just not used to anything which requires any more fidelity than, you know, do your iron sights and maybe throw a knife. Remember
yeah. They feel like waving your mouse around makes it more...
Yeah,
you know.
The more movement means the better the movement means that it's a good movement game. Oh my goodness, this should be dead. 5H, undertow, nice, here we go.
Hold on.
Bye! Yeah, bye, overhead.
6K, always there to save the day.
Bowwood, not someone who's mashing that DP whenever they're in hit stuff.
Oh, did you see Buster in... It was like, I think it was yesterday or the day before, Buster was in Netplay chat, giving everyone a reaction check. Can you actually block Slayer 6K on reaction?
Oh my goodness me, what's next? MiliaBlocker.swf.
I posted it after that. I had to post it.
Such a bad program.
The children must know. They must know it was built in Flash.
Is getting negged by Taya because you didn't follow the exact right arbitrary conditions for that thing to work correctly. Oh, Rector, that bad moon, it tells me I'm preempting again. As game 1 going to Xenix there. Just maintaining that high level of damage. Yeah, I don't check Netplay chat unless I'm Netplaying. Sorry, everybody.
So you don't check Netplay chat.
Holy cow.
Netplay chat is like... Actually, ACPR is like one of the few... like, categories I have unmuted.
Like, I'm sure it's fine, it's just like, I don't check a Netplay chat unless I'm Netplaying, so...
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, plus R is fine. Not other games, but plus R is good. And one of the good ones.
Yeah, you know, that wonderful world community in Australia, cool. They got issues. Someone who doesn't have any issues stepping into the room. That's right. Oren, are you theory crafting a way to get Oren into Toho 19? Toho Kimono Uzume?
Wait, I have to come up with a theory for that? There has to be a justification, like a narrative one?
Oh, it's Toho. Put in as much effort or as little effort as you want. Just make a beard to the end and you'll be good.
Yeah, so Orange should be in Toho 19 because look at what this funny cat do.
That's right, we want triple cat, all 3 cats.
Mm-hmm.
We want Oren, we want Mike, we want Chen. We want...
Wait, what's the other one?
Oh, is sexy cat, so that's what we want.
Oh my god, I just realized in like Final Fantasy 14, all of the sexy dancers are just the fucking cat girls. They knew when they made that race. No love for scalies.
Oh yeah, it's because, you know...
I do not enjoy this game. Not a Final Fantasy 14 fan.
I thought it was... Who is the main FF14 character who's like the big scaly? And they want to legalize being a scaly. That's a character, right?
No.
Oh, look at the character of Bowood Wowood there.
Are you talking about me? I am the main character of Final Fantasy 14.
You are the Warrior of Light, it's true. You are Jack Garland.
And I will knock them all down.
You're gonna kill Chaos.
Wait, his name is actually Jack Garland?
Yeah?
Yes! Because Stranger of Paradise is the best.
Yeah, you need to understand that Stranger of Paradise is incredibly based.
Yeah, like, it is a beautiful thing, like, we're gonna make a game. We're gonna make a game for, like, the American men. And then they actually did make, like, the most positive masculinity game, Dudes Rock game possible.
So, does he knock Chaos down?
I don't know, I haven't gotten that far. I've been busy
Probably.
playing. My brain was being sad, so I started playing Chrono Trigger as self-care.
I started playing Aria of Sorrow again
Mm.
on the Switch just so I can get a completed save file.
Oh, my Switch copy, I learned 80% on, and ooh, I'm not doing that in a marathon. Oh boy. Congratulations to Xenix, advancing in the winner's side of the bracket. They have mastered the power of Soma's strength as a vampire themselves.
I have been spending most of my time playing various arcade racing games.
Hell yeah, let's go away.
Let's go away. I actually did play a little bit of Daytona pretty recently. I mean, of course, that game holds up. And I like how it's definitely got that old Sega feel to it, where
Good guys, brother.
you initiate the drift and you go into the slide zone.
Oh boy, do you. Like, even just the easy track, like the NASCAR track, feels so much fun because of entering the slide zone. Like, everything about, like, not just, like, the beautiful blue skies of Model 2 era Sega, but just the crispness and fluidity that Model 2 games have in conjunction with that. It all feels like this is a vision of what video games should be, that, like, the AAA gaming space, in its pursuit of having completely frictionless gameplay, has managed to somehow feel clunkier and slower.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, something that really sticks out to me is that article that was going around about how, oh, did you know that Lockheed Martin military technology was used to develop Daytona USA? And it's like, yeah, because that's one of the good things that we could be using this incredible technology we've invented for. Incredible video games, and not weapons of mass destruction. If you want a weapon of mass destruction, all you have to do is look at that heat knuckle extend from Muffins right there.
Yeah, Muffins once again proving she is the 7-3. She is the 7 and 7-3 in a matchup. She is here to murder Chip. Much like Jack Garland is here to kill Chaos.
Well, I mean, in a way, Potemkin kind of is Jack Garland in this matchup, right? Because he's trying to kill Chip, who is very chaotic.
That's right. Chip is running around making weird-ass monologues. And, Muffins is gonna hammerfall break in and say, bullshit.
Bullshit. And then listen to a whole bunch of Limp Bizkit.
It's not even Limp Bizkit, it's like bootleg Japanese knockoff of the Limp Bizkit. That's so good.
Yes! Yes!
What
Look at this. We're gonna get no OTG for clinching it out there.
That is a lot of damage.
Heavenly, yeah, there we go.
That's a lot of damage.
One may even say that Muffins in that match there had the mandate of heaven. I wouldn't say that, but no.
I mean, what are you using that mandate of heaven for? To date a man?
Yeah.
No, it's because it's their 6th time dealing with might and magic.
Being a Maoist is kind of fruity if you think about it.
Guys, are you trying to make
please?
What a kid food? Drink some mercury with your boyfriend, huh?
You can convince me Might and Magic and Ultima are in like the same universe, and I would probably believe you.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely the same universe.
Both of them have like fucking Starwing fighters and dragons and shit.
Well, yeah, that's just like
every fan.
Playing, like, because like we're all going off of what's it called, Journey to the Thingy Peak, the funny D&D First Edition campaign, where you get a ray gun at the end. That's your fantasy reward. My sister asked me about Dungeons and Dragons tonight, so I've got to go prepare a one-shot for him.
Wasn't there a movie that came out recently?
Yeah, apparently it is an acceptable adventure ROM.
Oh my gosh.
That is better than I was expecting. Much like the result of that Judge Gauntlet.
Oh no, that was an enjoyable adventure ROM, that Judge Gauntlet there, Traipsing along through the woods, you encounter some goblins, and you just go, yeah, I'm gonna spend 25 tension and delete this goblin.
Yeah, can you just imagine? I said this like last week when I don't think you were around to see it, but I was saying Potemkin should be able to cancel his backdash into jump S.
Sure. Like, the problem is he doesn't have any aerial command normals, so he can't follow KOF rules.
See, I think...
Oh, I know. Oh, I've got it. Backdash, he can cancel into the one aerial special move he has.
Airpod Buster.
Right. Backdash is Airpod Buster. And it works in the ground.
See, what...
Slayer players into... Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah. Really good spot to burst there as well. Really smart stuff.
Only spot that they could burst.
Yeah. So yeah, good awareness.
Very difficult to bait them before reset. Which would have been enough, but right close here. Ooh, Beta Blade Town. They're doing the moose tactics. What? Yes, only one hit required to kill, so Demka's gonna keep swinging. And that means you can keep beating. With the bad shuriken. Oh, no, that's out. He's ready. 2S whiff. Bad button. Need to buff it. Here we go.
Oh, we got those. Extendo.
Yeah, too much scaling. There we go. Baited. In the head.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I really do appreciate the choice of punishing specifically with Heat Knuckle while Chip was still in the air.
Yep. Flag. Don't wait for that 2H. Just go for the grip.
Exactly.
Fortune was favoring Muffins when the aliens were spawning on the stage that time.
I don't know what was up at YSB. There was so much bitching about Chip at YSB.
If this is a war criminal, like, Like, dude, he's been a president of the United States. That means he's, like, canonically been a war criminal at this point. Is MF ordering drone strikes by the dozen?
Now, I don't think Chip actually has any authority to do anything. Because, remember, the guy doesn't understand how, like, positions of authority in hierarchical institutions work. Because he made himself the president of a kingdom.
Nah, kingdoms can have presidents as a treat.
Oh, it's a constitutional monarchy. My bad.
I mean, if kingdoms, like, monarchies can have prime ministers, they can have presidents. Doesn't mean they have full executive power, but they can have them.
Yeah. Alright.
But also, isn't, like, Kisuke an elected king as well? Like,
I thought
Yeah,
he
true.
unkinged himself.
yeah, oh yeah, he did resign being a king. He had too much wife.
He retired just like people retire from fighting games.
Dog,
Right.
we've not seen Kai playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 once, thank you very much.
And that's for the best. I think no one should do that.
I think Ab is all in on it, and that's why she hasn't been in any games since Double X. Like,
Yeah,
he
she's
doesn't
in the
even pop up
retirement home.
He doesn't pop up in like end of game cameo art either, where they're like everyone in Stripe. I think Ab is just she on that grind. She's hanging out with Giggles and Marissa, playing Rev 2 and FF14, doing their raids.
Ooh, okay. So, I've never actually seen Antwerp play before. All I know about Antwerp is that prior to this, they were one of Australia's best Pokken tournament players.
Oh, they may not put projectiles.
Was that the same Antwerp?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh,
I thought it was a different one.
That's why their profile picture in Discord is the Sableye. I'm pretty sure.
I don't have people's Discord pictures on.
Oh, Murmur, she's sticking. Not switching to the Testament to get
This
better space
is
control.
not Memo.
I don't think that's yeah.
Oh,
No,
oh,
this is
okay.
this is Lou.
Ah, yeah, new play in Lou. Welcome to the crew, Lou.
Lou's been in a couple of tournaments before, but she doesn't play as much as Murmur.
Oh, she's the Abba who's studying under Murmur.
Yes.
One of the disciples.
Memo Light.
Love to see.
Lil
Next.
Memo. It's not Lil Memo, it's Lil Memo.
Oh,
Wow! What, the FRCs and everything as well? Who is this? Thus far, the only criticism that I have of Antwerp as a Venom player, look at that, beautiful stuff.
The only criticism is that he's better. Oh no.
No, my only criticism. No, every Venom I ever watch is better than me because I don't play. I only commentate. No, my only criticism is that Antwerp picked a color that made Venom white. That's unacceptable. You can't do that.
it's just the lighting. It's just the lighting, okay?
Yeah. Just the lighting. He's like a really tanned himself to get whiter.
Yeah, like we're on the nighttime stage. It's just a case of the weird lighting. And the moonlight with whatever.
Oh, I like that. Using the travel from the K set.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
One more knockdown. There we go. Oh, that's not a knockdown. Wow. There we go. Hey there, everybody. It's me. Good.
Oh, the counter hit on the... Not quite enough. Key grab, keeping it safe here.
Seeing a real clinic of Venom potential here. Like, we've seen the fireball traps, we've seen the anti-airs, we've seen the resets. Hello, Hannah. Hope you are doing well. Hope sleep study results have come in. I know those can take a while sometimes, and also the process of doing them sucks. I hate having the octopus on my face when trying to sleep.
We're trying to sort out some narcolepsy issues.
Seems to be the case for our resident sleepy potential.
That's rough.
Maybe the solution is to pick a character that's not boring. Whoa! Savagery. Oh, the reset! No. They're too close for the EX Fireball to connect, unfortunately. Yeah, but just do it anyway. Virtual Fighter, let's go. 10年早いんだよ!
この時を待ってたぜ!
It's bad RNG if you get that one.
Oh, true. You're right. Wait, no, that's the intro quote, not the win quote.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. I think the bad RNG is when you just get Yosh Ikuzo!
Ikuzo!
Because, you know, everybody says that.
Yeah, that means you fucked up and you didn't do enough like mods and Tetsuzankos.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do offensive move Tetsuzanko enough. VF is a fair game and an honest game. Words that mean anything when talking about fighting games. Speaking of, look at this.
Steve.
Here we go.
Alright, going into that reset there. Oh no!
Oh,
Just barely misspaced it.
Oh, Matsu-san, it's been cancelled. Not able to get any big cigar.
Alright, so it still work. Oh!
Yes!
Alright!
Yeah, so force break double head morbid is in fact a hard knockdown. You can maintain your pressure afterwards.
Sure. It's okay.
Beautiful.
It's only a thing where like you just kind of use it because you have to.
Yeah. But it's so rare that you see Venoms actually going to that ender. Usually because they dropped the combo before they would reach that point.
It's not a good ender, that's the thing.
Yeah, you take it when you need the knockdown because Venom kind of lives off of knockdowns, but
Especially against Abba.
Yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely. But you know, it doesn't give you enough time to go for any ball sets or anything like a lot of his other enders. Jeez. Antwerp doing the fancy stuff.
Antwerp taking the end. And look at that. That's Sarah Bryant's stance at the end. Venom gonna start doing the flash kick. Oh yeah, he does do the Bryant flash kick at the end of Heavy Mad Struggle.
Yeah, he does.
That's right. But hey, that's just a theory.
Oh my god. That's the same guy who kept adding... No, was it? I can't remember. It has something to do with Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, that's the source of Does He Know? And what was he cooking? Which is the only good art that MatPat has ever created.
Yep.
And he probably didn't even make the thumbnail.
Nope.
One of his army of editors would have done it.
What was he cooking?
I played FNAF recently. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a perfectly fine night trap.
Yeah, it really is. All the FNAF clones that just don't get it are not okay.
Yeah, because they're all built around the lore instead of the meme. And unfortunately, we're here for Mr. Lore himself, Cliffs. Here to play some Huey Lewis in the news himself.
I don't know what the fuck happened last Friday.
Here we go. Big damage.
Was it? No,
okay.
It's
Big damage off of that one.
Off the preemptive 5-key though. Like, just in case you try to do some like wake up Mappa Hunch stuff. No, there's chops here ready. I'll walk it. Fighting with a weapon. I must use
Hawoken. This guy. Oh no. Couldn't quite get the throw either. The slide. Kuda Tobas there.
One more hit. One more Hawoken's gonna do it. Watch out. 5H, 5H.
Oh.
He's swinging. Not enough either for Xenix to use a big punish on that. Oh, nice. One hit spin.
The drill Kasu, as the Cliff community calls it. Because everything that hits once is a Kasu of some kind. Alright.
Good. And now you know.
P disc plus 1 million.
I thought it was plus R. You know, we're
True,
gonna
you're right. So it's called plus R because that's the frame data on okay, indeed.
Yeah, it would be plus 1 million if, you know, the Victorian Gundam tournament organizer joined the tournament.
True.
Right.
Instead, the Gundam organizer is playing Gundam, presumably.
She's probably posting Mia Campbell in the Gundam chat, and the other Gundam chat.
Oh, I think that's pretty standard behavior for Gundam fans. That's fine.
I'm so done with Gundam.
Speaking of, if any Gundam fans have access to the Patreon builds of Techno Parrot, please let me know.
The leaks. We need the leaks. I do love that people doing it grifting with it.
Well, Techno Parrot always does that. Friends don't let friends pay for Techno Parrot. The only thing more morally acceptable than pirating like Nintendo games is pirating the piracy software from Techno Parrot.
One hit it confirmed, doesn't matter if it's an 80% prorate starter. Sweep into Super, we are playing Third Strike. That's how we know.
You think that was a confirm?
Yes, in the words of Lord Knight fighting Eagles, Parami in week 1 of Blaze Blues, Chrono Phantasma. Well, chat, I don't think he read that. I think he just did it.
Yeah.
I love that we're at the point where it's just like autopiloting dash 6B assuming it's just gonna hit now. Oh, I'm half a screen away? No, that 6B will connect.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sweep will probably also hit.
Oh, yeah, I had to burst there. Uh-huh. Into the reset. You got...
So scary.
When are people gonna learn? I mean...
Handle it. The big kicked in.
Are the letters active when they come out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
I think at the very start of the animation they'll disappear if you hit Cliff, but they're active pretty early on. Yeah, and if you do stuff Cliff out while only some of the letters are out, then just those letters already out will be there. The others don't appear. So, you just get the big hitting you. Because that Cliff, he's saying slurs. The old man way, apparently. Still some good stuff from Xenix. Absolutely showing their homework. Moose.
I mean, when you watch Slayer get going, it's always so much fun. Because his combos just seems like... Obviously, they're all following a pretty similar recipe, but they all seem just so much more freeform than most of the other combos you're watching in this game.
Well, there's a bunch of... There's so many variations and what you do is all depending on character weight, etc. But also, like, what you're feeling, what your vibe is. Do you want to go for, like, several more flips, or do you want to go for, like, jump H, flip D? Do you want to do as many jump Ks as you can? Do you want to just do, like, 6H, 5H pile bunker for basically the same damage?
Do what you feel. It's all the same to you.
So we are not being forced by the game to do the correct move only. Is it time for the moose? Oh no, we're doing the murmur match.
So the moose is not yet loose.
More Slayers, potentially. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it is Slayer season, by the looks of it. I should open
Slayer
up Fiery's chat so I can...
I thought Utro was running Zappo. I guess they switched when we saw against Momo.
Yeah, you want to go with the consistent knockdown. It'll happen.
I'm looking at chat now. Hi, chat. Big delay.
Whoa!
Whoa! All right.
Illegal disrespect.
What the fuck?
That is so good.
God.
Player so close that the second hit of the DP whiffs, but then because it's Goku, it recovered so fast that Murmur just got to match throw anyway. What a game. Best game.
This game rules, dude.
It's so good.
Everything's better when you don't do maths.
That's right.
It's genuinely true.
What has maths done for us? They've made stun edge -15 on block. Man wasn't meant to use projectiles as zoning tools.
Oh, you wanted to pressure people? We had the tool for that. It was Roman cancel. It was called RC Drift. Yes, hello, I would like to slashback Goku Mora her. Statements made by the
It's
utterly
dreamed
deranged.
by the utterly deranged.
Ooh,
Here
that's
we go.
no. One more. That's done. That's done. That's
There we
done.
go. What? What?
You gotta go big. Oh!
Yeah, feel like that was a bit of an autopilot there. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock down, do the it's late. And I was like, no, you can just do 5H and then delete them.
Yeah. You had the 6K hit, and then you just waited to punish the
here we go.
backdash with the. Oh no. Not a
Too
ground
heavy.
bounce if you do it raw.
Can't pick up off that OTG with jump H on Abba there. Or 6H rather. Yeah, it's much more of a like a thing. Nice funny side switch combo there, unfortunately. Neutro switching sides for Murmur. Very friendly, very polite. Murmur not gonna try and get that corner back just yet. Push to the other one. Ooh!
Ow.
Demi.
Not quite able to get the knockdown here. Oh. Melty blood pressure here.
Balls, balls, balls. Love the balls. Alright, chat. Who do you think is going to be playable in Toho 19?
Me.
As the current running theory, there's going to be a representative from each animal of the Zodiac. It's particularly because the Zone description describes Marisa as a monkey, which I think may more just be to nod to it being S tier and Phantasmagoria Flower View. But anyway.
Oh, beautiful anti-air with that. Oh, yes!
Yeah,
And the
here we
pickup.
go.
Didn't
Freestyler rocks the microphone right here.
Ooh.
The Nova jabs again. Nemo in the house. Nemo didn't play Slayer in Guilty Gear though. Who do you think Nemo played?
In Guilty
He played
Gear.
Faust, didn't he?
Yes, it's Faust.
Yeah.
That is the most Nemo character. Meet your
He was
KPI.
really good at Faust too, wasn't he?
Never.
He was in like the first SBO final.
Yeah.
Nemo plays the salaryman characters, right?
Yep. Meet your KPIs.
Yeah.
And Faust is Mr. Consistency.
That's why I was late, by the way, because I'm a salaryman now. I have to go to the arcade after work every day.
Oh, was it just for One Gun Midnight? And
It was just for One Gun Midnight today.
okay. Well, what else about that game center?
Usually, if I'm going to my local arcade, I'll go to play Taiko no Tatsujin and Dance Rush Stardom.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Wow, nice confirm.
Begging for a multi-cab, please. Someone please just buy an Exa board. Or a Nezuka, please.
Round one, start. Start up in Australia, please.
Please, round one. I don't want the bad mini golf place with the laggy Street Fighter 4 cab.
Vanilla Street Fighter 4 cab.
I'm arriving dead on time right there. Good song. Sorely underrated Queen track. Actually, so is It's Late.
No, round one has the laggy Ultra Street Fighter 4 cab.
HDR, pump for that neutro win. We'll see. Remember, on a bit of a downward tick last tournament it looked like. Bit of a slump. We'll see. Is it a true slump or is it more of a doctor slump? But now they're going to build an android who blows up the moon on a whim.
That series completely passed me by.
Oh yeah, you are a child.
What if they added for the last Dragon Ball FighterZ character, like,
So
what is it,
rude.
Ariel?
Yeah, just put... Oh, and she's in a bunch of other Dragon Ball games. In particular, the Budokai Tenkaichi games. As
Oh yeah,
Murmur-
put her in those games. I still occasionally see clips of the of like the little crossover episode where Arale showed up and like fought Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah, which one? Like, she's done that a couple of times.
Multiple times.
Yeah. The most recent was, of course, the one in Super. But Aral popped up, and Vegeta's just immediately like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with bad characters.
Because don't they, like, they come to the realization that it's like, oh wait, no, this character is fighting on, like, gag manga logic, so we have to...
Vegeta just leaves. He's like, I ain't dealing with that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, Aral is pissing off Beerus. So they have to try and find ways to placate Beerus before he forces Aral into a fight to the death where just everyone dies. It's like Bulma's like, yo, I made the most delicious food on the planet, and it's just like this dark orb. Yeah. Like, she makes like the everything bagel, it's just like, yeah, there's this orb with every flavor in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the
Meaty
link off the
slide?
Yeah, like that worked, it was counter hit, like that spacing wouldn't work otherwise. Oh my goodness me, under her guard point into the pile bunker whip.
Oh. Nova jabs. And that's... You autopilot a lot of your Okizeme on Abba because her wake-up timing is so weird.
Ooh! Scary whiff there on the explosion. Hey, here's the thing, like, Murmur is definitely having a bit of trouble tagging Yutro in this neutral, but as soon as Murmur gets that knockdown, she's just doing meaty 2H and it works every time, because Yutro's like, I will not respect Abba. So she just does the active button that's throw invul and it catches him every time. That's the rounds she's been winning, the ones where she can just get that going. You know, AI exploitation strats.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My goodness me.
Oh my god.
I will bunker chain. What an interaction. Yutro cannot believe that it worked.
How in the hell did that happen?
I need the Tony Schiavone from the Jericho Cruise gif just in looking at the camera mouthing, what the fuck? Big upsets here. Hopefully Murmur doesn't get too big upset by that. But yeah, Yutro, congratulations, you are gonna get blown up by HDR. We'll see.
Hey.
HDR gonna complain to Fiery about this bracket where all they do is wind up fighting Slayers all night.
Fine. Just slay him.
There, yeah, Slay Queen, Slay Cliff, Moose Antwerp. This is gonna be interesting. What is Moose on tonight? Is Moose serious? Is Moose gonna mess around? Moose was playing Venom last week.
I don't think Moose is ever serious.
Moose is like rolling the wheel. The wheel of Moose. What?
There is only one point that it can land, and it is Moose.
Oh.
Alright,
mirror.
so we are looking at the Venom mirror.
No. Moose is done. Moose is done. His goose is cooked.
No. I have more faith in his Venom than if you pick Soul.
I just wanted to pick Robo-Kai. I want to see the Robo-Venom match.
Yeah, we want to see the lovers quarrel.
Okay, yeah, there we go. 5k 2D. Disrespecting before the Carcass raids really begin. Stinger. Okay. Fireballs. Whoop. And struggle working this time.
Alright, I liked that. Tried to go for the 6k pickup off of the ball hit, but wasn't quite able to make it reach.
Oh, what a tag there. Catching the jump over just a ball active at the same time. Preventing those air throws. Oh, there we go. And certainly the Stinger Aim FRC is, I think, an easier timing than like the Stun Edge ones.
Yeah, because it's right when you hit the ball. It's
It's
visually distinct with like a sound cue. You just have to learn it because it is quite early because of how fast Stinger is.
Yeah, it's one where it's easy to adjust with the hit stop timing as well.
Like stun edge, air stun edge is really easy to FRC, but ground is awkward because it comes like so much later after the projectile gets launched.
Yeah, to the point where it's like sweep stun edge FRC doesn't even work.
Yep, we are both pressing 2k because it's our fastest button.
I'm pretty sure it does sweep stun edge FRC. You gotta do H stun edge.
Oh, the closest! And yeah, KOF is here again. Never gonna stop because it's Moose and Antwerp. Whoa!
Tried to go for the delayed overhead, but a bit too early by the looks of it.
Went for the no delay overhead.
That's that SpongeBob guy, right? The laser eyes being all the overhead with no delay.
Oh.
Oop. Watch out here.
Yeah!
Just about to prove me wrong. More chip.
Is 2K Venom's fastest button or is it 5K?
It's 2K, 5 frames.
Alright.
I think it's tied with close S.
Wait, who won the first one? The Venom won.
Moose won the first one.
Moose is the white clothed Venom. He has also picked a white Venom though, so you know.
It is wider.
It's
Bad vibes. Bad vibes all
a
around.
bad day for a white Venom.
Yeah, that's right. Moose is now prohibited from ever picking Ramlethal.
True.
Will do crimes. Valentine crimes.
Valentine crimes. That.
It is sad that Valentine Mark 1 has not been in a fighting game. Because they haven't really made an equivalent function to her since either. Our beloved balloon normals girl. Just one more balloon-based gameplay. Yeah, Moose on the quest to prove me wrong here.
I thought they were releasing that Welsh girl from Xenoblade as an amiibo, but no, it's the one that looks like her from Xenoblade 3.
Oh yeah, I need to play the Xenoblade 2 and 3s.
They put Welsh people in Xenoblade?
Yeah, yeah. You don't know about the Welsh cat girl? This is like one of the few things I know about Xenoblade. There's a Welsh cat girl who makes a dick joke.
All I know is that Ryan exists.
Xenoblade 2 is a Welsh cat girl who makes a dick joke, and it causes the world's greatest battle transition. As the Tsundere slaps the main dude so hard that he smashes into the screen, which is the glass smashing battle transition screen.
That's one of the only things I know about Xenoblade 2.
You're making this game sound good.
It's
From what I gathered, it is quite good, actually.
I don't know. I've never played it. I think we've talked about before, and the only things I know about it, and it's not something to talk about on screen.
Yeah, we gotta keep it PG here, everybody. Here, gotta keep it polite. With all the gentlemanly dueling going on here between the Venoms here, and they're taking around here, proving they still got it. They're still in here.
Yes, what I know about Xenoblade 2 is that there are a lot of gentlemen.
So the Welsh cat girl makes a dick joke, but does she also make a joke about Clanfarpel Quingle Gogori Quin Double Anticilia Gogogoch? No? Probably not. Doesn't exist in Xenoblade, does it?
No.
Okay.
So congratulations to Moose there on the win as we go into the thing. So basically, Xenoblade 1 was that period where Nintendo of America decided to just not release finished games on the Wii. Nintendo of Japan were making games, and Nintendo of America's like, we don't want to sell games for the Wii. So Nintendo Europe went, oh thank fuck, someone made some games, and handled the localization entirely on their own. Which meant that they hired a bunch of British voice actors for Xenoblade 1. Which is then just forcibly established this character that, yeah, Xenoblade is the RPG where the English dub is always British.
It genuinely, like, from what I have seen, it genuinely does so much.
It does. It adds a lot of personality. A lot of the actors they chose were very good at what they did. And yeah, it just means that, yeah, since Xenoblade 1 and 3 are distinctly more... They have very much more like a Parasite Eve sort of JRPG vibe, whereas Xenoblade 2 is maximum anime, complete with a gacha system.
Oh wow, okay.
So it just feels that much more incongruent when you're seeing like a girl with swirly 90s glasses, and then like the cat girl, and then like the cat girl's just Welsh.
It's awesome. I mean, it's genuinely part of the reason why a character like why all of those classic, you know, Xenoblade shitposts were able to have the impact that they had.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I was genuinely half expecting Cliff to 6P that Slayer Super.
We don't even need to. We got the sweep hitbox, baby. Or the throw.
Oh, yep. Cliff got Slayer doing the yoinky sploinky there. With that chop.
Oh my god!
Saber. Yeah.
Oh god.
What a bunch of jokers. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby. You see that? It's ride time. Ah!
I really want to highlight how fucking sick the idea of Force Break Dandy Crosswise Heel linked into Mappa is as a concept extension.
You can just do that with Slayer. Like you can just do stuff with that character, with this character in this game.
Yeah, he's got the skull on. Are they in the air? That means they're gonna fall down to the ground and hit stuff.
Yeah.
He even has, from memory, there is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they fixed it or not. There is a restand bug with Slayer.
Oh.
Where, yeah, I think it is this version where, yeah, if you hit 5H at a very specific spot while they're airborne and towards the corner. So it's basically they're hitting the wall and the floor at the same time and they restand.
That's a very Slayer thing to have.
What, is this like the really low to the ground wall bounce? Wall splat?
Yeah, maybe if you, like, 6P FRC at specific heights on specific characters.
I do like how this game handles wall splats, where it's like, just splat against the wall, and when the untech time runs out, you air tech. Good system. More games should try it out sometime. Please stop doing, they slide and then restand. Stop putting restands in your games. Mankind was not meant to fall, stand on the ground after being punched.
Hello, I would like one standing overhead reset, please.
Oh my goodness me, the clap! Ready for one calling, here we go!
This is Cliff's 6P where it's like, whoa, what an anti-air with the crosswise into Big Bang Upper. Oh! This is the level that we are operating on right now. Cliff's gonna do something stupid on round start, and so I'm just gonna do something stupid as well. That's the stun.
That's the stuff.
Oh, bang. Oh yeah, baby.
Like, we've established that, you know, like, just meaty Hawoken blows up pretty much every Slayer wake-up option. But HDR's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm here for Tiger-Knee dive kick now.
Looks like Hawoken beats Slayer's every other option.
Hawoken.
Neutral souls.
Oh, so HDR is probably copying their classic. HDR is probably copying T5, the greatest Cliff player to ever play the game by accident. So what he's probably going for with those dive kick enders is he's trying to get the air throw reset, because if you land a high enough air throw, you just get a combo after it, and it's a 2-touch on pretty much everyone.
Yeah, because you don't have to do the 2S to further prorate the combo. You can start with something better if they're high enough.
Well, it's because if they're high enough, you do get the 2S pickup because of the recovery. But, you know, Cliff doesn't really care about combo scaling because everything he does kills you anyway.
Oh my goodness me. Apparently Puzzle Wednesday is doing some Azumanga Daioh puzzle bobble. As seen at my birthday. I put that on the Naomi as a joke and then people just kept playing it.
Wait, no, it was a bit.
No, it's good. It's a good puzzle bobble. It's got some funny ideas. There's the puzzle bobble the versus mode in that puzzle bobble. A large chunk of the wall that divides both playfields is just not there. So you can steal the opponent's score or just put shit on their side of the screen.
Oh, awesome. Well, someone has retweeted the Daily Ridge Racer Songs Twitter account onto my timeline. I appreciate that.
You know what I appreciate? More Oh, SLR going with the Testament this time.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
not usually plays
Online
Testament, right?
adds
Oh, yeah.
Sega Genesis Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition.
Yes!
That's right, a
Yes!
like third or fourth copy of Championship Edition has struck the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but this
Really
time
well
it's the
done
version
about
where you
it,
get to play in Turbo 10. That is the way that Street Fighter 2 was meant to be played.
That's right, I'd be mashing that throw even faster than normal.
A double key grab, I like it.
Yeah, I swear, like, they better put fucking Gauntlet 4 on that thing at some point. Especially since, like, M2 did the emulator. And it's by M2.
Oh my god, that reminds me, I need to buy that game with like the Chinese beat 'em up.
Oh, the PM collection that's really bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, those games sure did get stretched out to 16 to an for 16 to 9 aspect ratio.
Oh, did they?
Authentic experience.
Is the collection bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Damn.
You can buy Light Streamer for your Switch instead.
It's a shame that the collection is bad because, like, back when they were making more normal arcade games instead of just like random racing simulators that are barely distinguishable from raw thrills games, like IGS put out some pretty good games.
Yeah. Yeah, they deserve better than that collection does for them. Beautiful
Yeah.
company overhead there.
Great control from the air.
Like, oh, there we go, meaty throw. Got him scared, got him conditioned. As we are running through the loser side of the bracket here, and this is... Hey, it's Murmur. This is actually Murmur.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that doesn't feel like the Murmur color. Yeah, shout outs to people who in Testament do not stream. Good friend.
Everybody likes Testament because Testament is extremely gender.
And
Hey
has a
kids,
good loving
you...
father.
Yeah.
What are a few good Strive characters?
I still remember that one fan art I saw that was like, it was you know, Strive Testament having a conversation with Cliff, and Cliff was just like walked up to Testament and just said, you know, I've thought about it for a good long while, and I think I'm cis. And Testament's just like, oh, that's wonderful, father.
Yeah, that's also a good one. I was thinking of the Deathlock scene.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
it's like Sin and Sol or whatever being all like, yeah, I've got problems with my parents. And Testament's like, I don't. Fucking love my dad.
Fucking love my dad.
Just like Testament and Cliff going fishing, going to the restaurant, shooting some models together.
God, I forgot. Fucking love my dad. Fucking awesome. Congratulations to Metalocalypse for getting new media produced.
Oh yeah, that is the name of the show. It's not just called Deathlock. My bad.
Yeah, no, Death Clock is the name of the band.
Yes, that's right. I'm like, yeah, this is just named after the band, right? You know, it's like the band is called Bocce the Rock and the band, right?
Yeah.
The Rocks. That's the name of the band. Do you know the name of the band in Bocce the Rock? I know you haven't seen the show.
It's Kesoku Band, right?
Yes. Extremely good name.
Time to remind myself of...
What is a Kesoku band? Okay. As Oren does the research there, Murmur is advancing in the bracket. They will be fighting Moose for a match worthy of a grand final, and the fact that it's a losers... It's not even losers semis, it's losers quarters. That's how stacked tonight is, everybody. As the Boward Woward versus Antwerp match stepping up to the plate here.
Oh, so the joke is not in Kesoku, it's specifically in Kesoku Band. Alright, I understand.
Yes, it's the power of band.
Mm.
Transforming it from band like a rock band to a cable tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But also it works because Kessoku can mean unity or solidarity, and the unity is especially important because Kessoku Band, as far as I'm concerned, is a lesbian polycule.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. All right. Good to know that I understand Watchy the Rock.
Yeah, each character has 2 primary ships and at least 1 other secondary or tertiary ship.
Good.
They all work. They've got good synergy. As the dumb image which says there's like a functionally structurally sound Yuri square, and I'm like, squares aren't structurally sound. That's why you make a pyramid scheme, not a square, not a cube scheme. That's why, you know, like the Saudi Arabia construction project's not going to work. They're trying to make Kaaba too instead of like a pyramid.
You said it, bestie.
Ramadan Mubarak, everybody. Still got a few more days of that to go.
You're almost at the end.
Gotta reach for that ending right there. Just like Autosol reached for that air throw. Love the preemptive 5Hs. Love to just hold up a piece of concrete. Pray that they run into it. Also love to just run forward at Venom when you're Sol. It's like, yeah, my dash will probably go under the balls.
Everything any version of Sol does goes under most things Venom wants to do in neutral. It's infuriating. It's like, oh no, I have to use D-set now. But it's okay, he's not getting under that force break mad struggle. The vibe check. Alright, trying to go for something fancy with the combo there, but 6k not gonna work.
Is it a vibe check or is it a vine boom?
Yeah, actually no, it is more of a vine boom. It's kind of like those Fokke edits where you hear like multiple vine booms and also that one clip of the guy going, "Oh my god!"
Definitely need to make a vine boom edit of Force Break Mad Struggle now. Rest in peace, Vine. Killed for hilariously petty reasons.
Hello, can we have a union, please?
No, we will destroy the only thing that has ever made Twitter profitable.
Yep. And then it was never profitable again.
Yeah, I really respect the Bellwood. They don't have like any of the super fancy Autosol vendors. Or an all new optimized Autosol combo route. So it's like, I'm gonna do HD, HD, and then I'm just gonna sit back and take the frame advantage. That's gonna give me a knockdown. Keep it simple. Follow your bliss.
I mean, there's certainly worse situations for Autosol than having the opponent air reset right in front of them at a huge frame disadvantage.
That's right.
He's got options for that. That's probably a big reason why there was, not much attempts to innovate the combo routes there, because hospitals were like, yeah, this is fine. I can work with this.
Knockdowns, you get that 2H and that fuff.
True.
Whole new world of nonsense from Autosol.
On the first game?
Bowed.
I keep reading it as Bowed and thinking about Bowyer, the second boss in Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. He shoots the arrows, which then disable certain buttons on the controller. That's where you meet the coolest character, Gino. A character where nerds demand him in things because he's the coolest character, thus missing the joke of the character. So you see, there's a literal child in Super Mario RPG playing with toys, and they have like a Mario toy and a Peach toy and a Bowser toy. But then they all lose to the true character, this other toy they happen to own and like more. And so a Star Spirit sees these toys on the ground and possesses the one that was clearly the strongest to inhabit as a body to do a mission. Yeah, the joke is Gino is a Mary Sue.
Yeah, but like, you can't expect Nintendo fans to have media literacy.
It's true.
They think the way that Nintendo's treated Gary Bowser is totally fine because he damaged their IP.
Here we go. Yeah. Deeply deeply feeling bad for Gary Bowser, out of prison and for the crime of sharing ROMs and being a bit mean about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, he must now pay by sending at least 30% of his paychecks to Nintendo for the rest of his life.
Yep.
They made him do on prison wage as well. Here you go, kiddo. So
It's
glad
not even a wage.
$75 from him. That's one for the good guys right there. Sus like is Antwerp life lead.
That was a win for the good guys right there.
Love to see a 1-1 as well.
You know who's not
yes.
winning? Juice when he tries to do a whip launch. His character goes fucking nowhere. I need my moon boots.
It is so good the first time you do a whip launch with this juice, and you're like, where'd they go? Where's the zoom? Why isn't he stuck in a wall? He moved like 4 dashes distance, if that. Yeah, like there's still a fair amount of. There's a number of launches that you still do that actually get you stuck in stuff.
Yeah, that's a lesson. Oh, yeah, that's a lesson you gotta learn very quickly. Ortisol is just gonna. He's coming at you. He's gonna swing his arm down like this.
If you get hit, it's because you weren't blocking low.
Yep.
Or because you weren't blocking high.
Or because you were doing literally anything. Or because you tried to anti-air him.
Yeah, why would you do that, silly? Beautiful pickups there. My Moa just working on that perfect right now. Here we go, watch out for the ball. Nice, wants that green life, wants to prove their victory, their superiority. Here we go. And they're getting it. That's enough. Ooh.
That's it. We got the green life bar.
Thank you
Perfect
so much
victory.
for playing Antwerp. Like, genuinely loved watching your matches.
Yeah, totally. It is good to see more Venoms putting in work. Character is, I think, kind of underrepresented in Plus R, and like he's got.
Okay, so Moose has DQ'd himself because he is a coward. Let's see,
Coward in the face of Boward.
Oh, seeing some good Donkey Kong gifts here. Where's the Moose? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, is Moose actually in StarCraft?
I have no idea. I just made that shit up.
Okay, Moose is just bailing.
Tweet from Kamone 14 hours ago. This is my latest English learning style. Reading aloud the tweets of my English-speaking followers on Twitter. I also use Google Translate to check pronunciation. It is a convenient world we live in now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I am so sorry. It's like problematic.
He's gonna start reading a bunch of tweets of like all the people calling Wagner racist.
I'd
and he's just never. He's
rather
never gonna
deal
talk
with
to us
that
again.
than the other people that follow coming in.
Yeah, like I feel bad for like
Wagner racist is a funny joke.
Yeah,
Not
like,
very funny, but a little bit.
It's actually pretty funny. It's better than all of the Neko Arc fans, or the people who like. I don't know.
Those people,
Who
derogatory.
are the weirdest uni fans? Is it the user fans or the Limit fans?
No, it's not even close. We're talking about the Dead Apostle Noel debacle.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, like the one where you put a Venn diagram with like VTuber fans is a huge direct correlation.
I'm gonna have to dig up a certain piece of Undernight fan art that I saw the other week now. For the extremely good fake... the extremely good fake WhatsApp messages on the side of it. Oh, you know the one?
I feel like I've seen that one recently. If Undernight had WhatsApp.
Oh, it is an intricate piece of art. I'm gonna link you here. The safe version of it posted in our important voice chat. There we go.
Fucking kill yourself!
no, where can I hide this? Oh, I'm just gonna DM it to you. Oh, we're supposed to be watching a match, aren't we? There we go. There we go.
It's okay. It's all good, funny jokes anyway.
There's another
Just
good one.
Zappa. This character is a joke.
Yeah, love to see it. Love to see a Zappa boss winning.
Zappa boss sure is winning.
This
Every
Zappa.
time he gets that dog summon out of hits. Yeah, we got the dog. No, we don't got the dog. He does not, in fact, got that dog in him.
Yeah, no towns, no dogs. All the triplets. I love the triplets. Triplets is my favorite ghost. I think it's the most interestingly designed of them. Because it's like so distinctly not like. Because a lot of Zappa to a degree kind of feels like a bootleg version. You're just temporarily a different character that's already in the game. It's like you're sometimes Eddie, you're sometimes a DP character.
Wait,
Whereas
is Sword like Eddie?
No. Sword, I mean, Sword is like Eddie in this game. No. Like Sword traditionally is like it's like that's your Shoto mode, whereas the dog is now your Eddie for a bit. Whereas, like, Triplets is like, hey, you are a distinct projectile-heavy zoner in a game which isn't really about that sort of projectile zoning for the most part. It's like, yeah, you get to be, like, kind of a Sagat for a bit. And do the funny explosion. Dogs out here, far S, dog. Don't forget the spit part is a low-beam projectile. Oh, and that's an overhead. You're gonna be hard to build up. Oh, never mind. Might be able to build up 3 more souls required. Even if Rao isn't quite the win state, like the other summons are better.
Yeah, no. In pretty much every instance, if you want, dog. Dog is so messed up.
This is after the heavy nerfs to dog as well. Even so, like Rao, like especially at lower levels of play, like Rao is such an incredible intimidation tactic. Where it's like, yeah, it's still my turn. Also, look at this chip damage. Also, look at this Ed guy. Pull bang.
I remember the theory that like Rao is the worst of Zappa summons.
It is the weak. It is probably the
Yeah.
worst of this. Actually, no. I'd say Triplets is weaker in this one.
Wait, so did Utro win that one?
Bowood, yeah. Yeah, Utro, my bad.
Yeah, Utro won.
I was killing Giant Pat. As jurisdiction takes way too long.
Anyway, yep, this is some fan art that I am seeing right now, Pitchy. It's
very good.
It's very, very good. Kino, you are wretched. Yeah, for real, who the fuck records in 4-3 in current year, LMAO? Two separate people going, it should have been me, not her.
I'll say Seth.
No, that's Seth.
Wish it were high doing me right now. Oh, very good.
I like how both of those are very well established sort of dynamics too, because obviously, you know, Nanase is just, that's her character, but also, like, Hyde and Seth have a versus theme.
They sure do.
Why do you, as a man, have a specific theme for when you fight another man? That's kind of fruity.
That's the way I like them.
Dude. Hyde Seth is the best.
I mean, Seth just wanted to come over for dinner.
Anyway,
Hyde's
8
like,
souls
I'm only
here.
making dinner for 2.
7 rings in hand, 8 souls available. And we're gonna do Centipede activate any moment. Any moment. Here we go. There we go. Rao in the house. Quarterback S. Yeah, Fireball. Now quarterback S. Quarterback S. There we go.
Yep. Musou Tensei.
Shoutouts to Ed Guy. Good band. You like some power metal? Check out Ed Guy. You can do it in the air in this version as well. You can still do the up dog. Not much. What's Zappa 6H with you? Oh, the 5H overhead, bit ambitious there. Soul just pushing buttons through it.
Like how he swings the concrete block upwards and it's still OTGs because it's just that big.
Okay, triplets here. We've got the curse, we've got the bad vibes. Watch out for the pop plants. And a Zappa's turn still. Okay, waited it out. Good. Nice, nice. Real good timing on that chase down. And keeping it simple with the jumping and blocking. But, oh no!
Yep. Oh, full course has been deactivated. We do not have to parry every time we jump now.
I love seeing like Atlas having to parry every jump and then they just do like an EXA fireball and win the match anyway. Good game.
And we will never get to play it.
Now you can play Perfective Help.
Yeah, we barely get to play that.
I guess I'll be able to talk about ban poverty soon.
Ooh.
I'm chatting with some Couch Warriors people tomorrow night. But, they're probably going to say, Pitchy, stop submitting too many games.
Wait, so is that 2-0?
Yep, that's 2-0.
That's 2-0 to Utro.
Yo, Murmur with the spitting. Murmur saying that sword is the weakest of them.
I mean, I think there's a decent argument for that. Because
At this point, yeah, like
sword on its face is the most annoying, but it's also just just jump out and tech forward. To be honest,
that's pretty much what you have to do. Like, yeah, as soon as you get the sword away from you from like an air tech or whatever, then hey, you can do something. But like Ghosts and like, dog is just like, it is still Zappa's turn. He is gaining more orbs.
he is contemplating his orbs.
As we go to, this is a matchup. This is a moment. HDR versus Anna fucking Muffins. She is gonna murder an old man.
Oh my god.
He is gonna not air tech into that DP again, unfortunately.
That's the true yoinky sploinky right there. He's hitting the yoinky sploinky.
Here we go. S Hawken. You see, Potemkin can't deal with it because what is Potemkin? Fighting without weapon.
He is fighting without weapon. He must use Hawken.
He needs to learn the Patrick Van Hayden tackle and just break their guard.
This guy, tough. I must use.
You know what? Potemkin kind of did learn that in Strive. He kind of did become hating man. Because he has an unblockable move there.
True. Uh-huh.
Actually, he didn't learn the bit where this move should also be like a top tier move. This move should also be your optimal combo.
He was still invincible right at the end. He's still dodging. Tosses in.
Work on a heavy boy. Touching the ground already. Oh, the range of that heat knuckle. Just watching Cliff teleport into the hand. Whoa.
Alright. HDR looking pretty strong right now.
But we'll see. You only need to be right like 3 times against HDR per round for Potemkin to win.
That's
The
true.
favorite part about Harmony, the only one that doesn't have a fucked up control scheme.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock.
I like Symphony of the Night specifically because it has an incredibly fucked up control scheme when you play as Richter.
That's a perfectly sensible control scheme. You got jump, you got whip, you got super move, and you've got continually inputting 8-2-3-6 whip. I mean, you can just do like the slide jump if you want to be a little bit slower. That's also very cool.
8-2-3-6, and that game has a very unforgiving input interpreter, right?
Every Iga game is terrible. turbos.
Okay.
But Soten's is definitely the worst of the bunch.
I still haven't played that game.
That's so good. That game's got fun movement as well, because you continually alternate between slide and shield. And then you go whoosh backwards.
It's not like Aria movement, right?
Like, oh, you can do like constant dive kicks, but it's like the usual rules where you can only dive kick after the double jump. It's still not as fast as just doing the shield dash. And also a lot of like zipping around when bat form, much like in Aria when you get the bat form. And much like in Aria, you better believe you go out of bounds with that bat. One of like 20 ways to go out of bounds in that game.
Isn't Aria's movement like hand crampy?
I mean, I guess if you're playing police mode all day every day.
Oh, right.
Oh,
You don't have the dive
like
kick.
Like the backdash instant air knife shit. No, you don't need
Yeah.
to do anything that hard, so you just do backdash shield all day. Or you do 5H into super with HDR. That was a grounded, not a knockdown, so don't have to worry about the combo dropping.
No movement required. We are, one might say, traveling without moving there. I don't even know why I thought I'd make a Jamiroquai joke.
Are they traveling
Doesn't
without
even
moving?
make
They must use Hawoken.
Ah, yes! JK, noted user of Kyokugen-ryu style karate. Don't you
What?
forget Dweebenheimer.
Jamiroquai would totally fit in the KOF game.
He absolutely would.
Have him like chilling in the background of a stage, and then like little L plays or whatever. That'd be cool. MBS, make it happen. I will endorse the Royal House of Sound if you put Jamiroquai in KOF. HDR here, looking on the 6-0 clean sweep for rounds here. Bit unfortunate to see. Sometimes that's life. So he's just got to learn a valuable lesson.
Yeah, the Cliff is a messed up character. It's crazy anyone thought that he was low tier.
Not good.
Oh, didn't get the drill, so this could be huge for Muffins.
Yeah, like oh no, let him get out. Oh no. Hate to see it. Oh,
Yeah,
Parts.
living on a prayer here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you hate to see that type of thing happen.
You know what? If you're gonna die, at least do it in a way that's memorable.
Yeah,
Ay, bye.
better to burn out than to fade away.
Utro versus Murmur for the losers semi here. For the right to fight Muffins. Could be a very interesting grand final coming up here, depending on the matchup. Oh, I am seeing more Toho 19. Toho 19 dominoes. More theories. I'm sorry, I'm genuinely very excited to see another versus Toho game. I like Twinkle Star Sprites and all its knockoffs. Who's your favorite character in Twinkle Star Sprites, everybody?
The cat robot.
Yeah, respect for the cat.
Whichever character you say is my favorite.
The cat robot.
Okay, it's the cat robot.
Twinkle Star Sprites, so you can tell me who your favorite character is.
Okay.
As Murmur getting that life lead with the Goku activation and Murmur round in progress. There we
Yep.
go.
We're certainly twinkling that sprite there with the Goku Moroha, and proving that
She load
Murmur
ran.
certainly is a star.
She certainly load ran her game plan there. Slayer asking, really? Till he gets that hit. There we go. A2S. Whoop! The undertow being gotten away with. Oh, yeah, I thought the 6K was going to finish in time. It is a speedy buck. I don't know. I love to have just like your dragon install as your optimal combo starter. What a wonderful thing about ABBA. That Soul doesn't have.
Wow, the cat robot's actual official name is apparently the Cat Wizard.
That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure he's got an actual name.
Yeah, sorry. It's Kim and the Magic Cat. And they're wizards.
Oh, you're talking the PS2 one.
No, apparently they're in the PS1, the original one as well. I don't know what they were in the PS2 one.
Because I thought... I guess it is Kim. I thought they used like Boskede or something and like on the
That's in that's a Japanese one, I guess. That's a proper Japanese name, I guess.
Yeah, because that's what I'm used to seeing on the character select screen. While the hilariously low bitrate character select theme plays. So good.
Oh wait, they replaced in the PS2 one. They replaced the cat with another cat.
Yeah. Friggin' La Petite Princess. That is the weakest Pickle Star Sprites clone. I would rate them as like TSS and Flower View I'd probably say are the best ones, then probably Dim Dream and Rival Omega Gun. Then La Petite Princess. Yeah, look forward to the mystery game bracket being nothing but Twinkle Star Sprites this year, everybody. That was so fucking rude, holy shit. Oh my goodness. He grabbed
Hey kid, do you want to play some Spark and Sparkle?
Oh my goodness me.
Oh no.
That's a game.
A good game.
Yeah, I should put Spark and Sparkle in one year. Get a bunch of cheap, crappy laptops and run Spark and Sparkle on them. Murmur winning 2 games there, taking out the Utro. Speeding along as we blather on about things that aren't Murmur. Here we go. Team kill. Hate to see it. Hate to see girl bosses losing. Can't believe that we've got a top 3 here, which is failing the Bechdel test, as they have to duel each other in order to fight a man. I feel like that one's going on the highlight reel next time I make one.
Yeah, that's probably fair. God, I have to make my own commentary reel too.
My last one's very out of date. Murmur versus Anna. Potemkin Abba. You'd think it would be Potemkin, but it may just be Abba time. Does your mother know that they're out? That's because the commentary reel is like 7 years out of date each year. That's why you haven't seen it.
And I have never had a commentary reel.
Yeah, oh, I love the backing away here. Like, often that would be a moment where it's like Potemkin can slide head, but you know, Abba's speed is such that it's like, yeah, she can just already be in the air at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta commit so hard to those slide heads once she's in Goku. You're gonna eat a lot of damage. That's why it's called the Goku. Oh my goodness.
The reaction to the flashback to just smash on 5P as well. That was actually really good for Muffins. I'm just gonna keep putting out this hitbox.
Beautiful backdash into the 5P punish. Not quite able to get the APB, but we do get the throw into the corner. Back into that corner, Muffin goes.
Roll. Make the jokes here. This is serious business right here. 3 blood packs for Abba, but not able to really.
But
Missed the input.
not even a punish. Yeah.
I mean, went for the pod buster, but just got back Mega Fist.
I think that's a dead Potemkin, right?
No,
Not
Potemkin
quite.
is beefy boy. That's a dead. Oh, it's not.
Living on a prayer here.
Prayers
But
one
we were all the
answered.
way there.
Yeah, I feel like the hands are not doing what the head needs it to because the decision making is making a lot of the time here. Super sick stuff here. Like counterplay based on Murmur's counterplays. Like we're only anticipating exactly which moves you're going to slash back territory here. They are seeing the Matrix.
They can see the code.
That's right.
Murmur is currently FA, but no B. They're missing the one letter.
That's right. You've got to get some tips from Lady Penelope, the pink Rolls Royce. Yeah, I know. Thunderbird's no. That's twice now. So we're getting the neutral jump on Buster and jump forward. Tragic. Dust.
That's
Oh,
just
nice.
barely missing the wall bounce, but we're getting hit cross up anyway.
I wonder if they would have wallbound if Murmur didn't try and chase. Because when you run after someone who's like in the air, you kind of drag the screen along with them.
You can stroll the camera and thus move the wall away. I love that. I love when that sort of thing happens in a video game.
Alright, great delay on the pressure to catch the backdash.
One knockdown's gonna be all that Muffins needs, though. Not quite at that 50-10. No, cigar! Big damage! Nice hits it. Look at this. That's a solid 35%. But here we go. Got 2 more blood packs here, so absolutely Murmur can go for the Goku activation.
Is Airport better than Ground Buster?
Well, you use Airpot Buster in combos.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's about the same damage, but you know, you're gonna have more scaling on the air one based on the fact that you've got possibly a scaled combo starter.
Yeah.
But it is still the best kind of way to spend meter in your like post
Yeah, but I'm
range
wondering,
combos.
like, you could have just saved the meter and just gone for the ground one. Gone for like a better safe jump setup. It doesn't look like Airpod Buster gives you as good Aki.
Yeah, I mean, like the idea is you try to link into Faro's 2S. Knuckle, get the heat Oki.
And you can do that off air, not ground. Because ground's only off certain characters only, isn't it?
Yeah, the ground one, it's like Soul and Hanji? Maybe Axel? Going into game 3. Is this already game 3?
Yeah, it's game 3.
It sure is.
Getting a bit of a repeat of that HDR match. Oh,
and again!
We just check with the 5P. You know, no need to get hasty.
Long-time training partners, senpai Kohai relationship right here. Bit of a Misawa Kawada here. Unfortunately, Muffin's starting to become Toshiaki Kawada here. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of hope.
Oh, but the patience from Murmur on Wake Up.
They're only aware of each other's habits here.
Oh my gosh!
There's the unblocks, yeah. Just taking the hit there, hoping that that'll scale the combo harder. But I think there's going to be enough here. Just P. There we go.
Like, Potemkin's a chunky boy, but I didn't expect him to be beefed up that much. Not like slice and dice. Mince.
Yeah, she had good starters. It was like process or something. So, neutral or positive pro rate starters when we have a combos. Not like sweeps.
Right, the anti-air gold burst. This could be big for Muffins here.
Nice.
Stand, are we spending the meter?
the meter.
We're not, we're saving it. Oh, no!
I hate to see this sort of thing happen. You had to do the wake up Goku.
That Goku activation is so fast after the Super Flash.
Oh, here we go. Impossible. That's it.
Oh, beautiful stuff there from Muffins.
Making the impossible possible with that dust. She is just like Mula Flaga from Gundam Seed. Classic vintage tick throw. 5k extension. Beautiful. Here we go. This is all you need. Just a few more guessies like this. Whoa, no.
Just every time Muffins she has seemed prepared for that wake up slide and has just not had the response for it.
Because there is a very much an incentive for Murmur here to be for really swinging big and going for the neutral or positive pro rate starters because she has no life left. And she started with so little life here that, yeah, look at how little she regained from that Goku activation there. Spend a blood pack and got like a heavy slash's worth of life back. Still a lot.
Might be what she needs though, the way that this is going.
The throw starter those, so yeah, had to reset. Had to get that off the
Oh no.
Murmur is moving on for that chance to murder HDR. Muffin's gonna have to settle for revenge at another day.
Unfortunately, my friend, revenge sometimes is a dish best served cold.
Thinking about that John Hurt's Aragorn in the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. That bit where he's like, well, if there's no hope for our future, at least we can settle for revenge. Vengeance, specifically. Yeah, we can settle for vengeance.
That's a perfectly agreeable sentiment, I think.
Looking at the
Alright.
SNK Wiki description of Kim the cat with the robot. Yeah, Kim brackets the tiny cat and Magic Cat brackets the robot in Twinkle Star Sprites. Okay, here we go. Testament Gaming here. Parents and their children. Anything can happen here. Could it be just like Revenge of the Sith? Or is it going to be like the Witch from Mercury maybe? I don't know, I feel like Miorine is not going to kill Delwyn, but also maybe he will. Because for a while there I thought like, yeah, this is going to be a show about two girlfriends killing God, by which they mean their dad. Who knows at this point?
Well, people are certainly getting killed.
What are you talking about?
People die if they're killed.
Yeah.
Walk in, no reset. Oh, there is a reset though, even worse, the closest. Poison, here we go, Alzi on the third. In the house. Control the space, poison!
Oh my god.
And Cliff looking to do that PL damage from Breakers. Cliff doing the
Torbus there.
And again.
Kuraina, Reflex Roar. Spending all that cash. And it was a good investment. We are spending money to make that money.
Truly doing the PL from Breakers. The huge damage there, awful sounds. Splash!
I'm still thinking about my first experience with Breakers. It's just like, pick Sizo, press 5B, and it's like, I understand completely. It only took me like 5 minutes to figure it out, that button.
Yeah.
What a wonderful game.
I love that for years people insisted that Breaker's Revenge was a rebalance along with adding Sizo. It's like, no, it literally just added Sizo and changed the character selector.
No, it's exactly the same game.
Actually, the same.
Is that messed
Now with
up?
Sizo!
Yeah, they just put in another fucked up guy to deal with the goal. Oh my goodness me. That circular here. Stopping the cliff buttons. One swing at a time. Oh no, reflex roll. Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead. Oh my goodness me. HDR is on the good shit tonight. HDR is smoking the shit that killed JFK tonight. Oh, and the big end? Slurs? The slur rocky?
No. Cliff isn't saying slurs. That's the that is the stern but loving talk that he's giving to Testament because he's worried about their future prospects.
Oh, he's not that tweet about my 9/11 memory of seeing the Budweiser ad with the horses crouching and saying they're kneeling towards Mecca. And my friend's uncle got so mad he had to walk into the backyard for the next 2 hours.
That's a real ad, right?
Cliff isn't.
That sounds definitely like a Budweiser ad.
Cliff isn't complaining about Bud Light going woke.
Yeah, Testament on the other hand, a bit more of a Cause fan. We got that Crocodile coming out of the gun. There we go again. Hitting him with the Cause promotion. See, yeah,
Okay.
Testament,
I
feel
have two questions. One, is it possible to get these American beers in Australia? And two, why?
So from memory, Cooper's is the one who does the Budweiser brewing in this country.
Why?
Because yeah, like they get the yeast and the hop samples from Budweiser and then do the brewing locally. Because that's better than transporting beer across countries, in which case you have to make an Indian pale ale. And then you have no flavor. Unfortunately, looking like Murmur may be short on sauce and flavor here. HDR just running this body train here. I reckon Cliff drinks lights. I feel like Cliff drinks lights. Testament, obviously Testament is a wino, but also, you know, like Testament absolutely has like some dumb in this house we like wine and also
Testament picked up being a wino from reading a magazine, going, I want to learn that hobby.
I feel like Testament was into wine before they started learning to enjoy life. They absolutely had opinions. But now they're like, actually, this mulled wine is quite nice as well. Whereas before it was like, I know, I'm drinking nothing but like a good Merlot.
Drinking nothing but tree sap.
Sure, that too.
Yeah, Strive Testament definitely has like a craft beer hobby.
Yeah, Drive Testament is absolutely like chugging like 15 different Indian pale ales and insisting that no, the hops is actually a good flavor here, guys. Like, you can definitely tell the difference. Holy cow, Halo Wood, thank you. I'll be reading you later. Nice overhead.
Oh, you love Persona, Nemba? That's good. This guy Cliff here is basically a Persona character.
No, but so this character is enjoyable to play. Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, this guy's homophobic.
Sorry, looks like we just lost 12 viewers, everyone.
That's right, first fiery stream to have negative.
Oh, pick up with the EX Hitomi.
Big poison, big.
Alright, Murmur making a statement here.
We've got powered up. The
Still
Persona
alive.
power. The power of the homophobes has invigid tested.
Look at a picture of Yosuke and get really mad.
And this is after they removed the gliding. He ain't talking about gameplay we're mad about here. Oh boy. Testament heard something about I'm Takamaki being done right, done well in Persona 5 script and being like, whoa, whoa. Oh no, unfortunately. Evil has prevailed. Congratulations to HDR.
Aye,
well-
patch.
Hey, punch. Alright, let's plug in this stick. I'm gonna make you play some Twinkle Star Sprites now.
Alright, you will make me play Twinkle Star Sprites in a short few moments.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for watching it.
Guess what game Bass is playing?
GG's.
Is it Guilty Gear Strive with like 8 commentators?
Thank fuck no.
Is it Street Fighter Alpha 2?
It is not Vampire Savior, no matter what the stream says. Samurai Showdown 64.
Hey! Oh,
Eh.
Holy shit! What am I watching?
dude, Sancho 64 games rule. They have the most fucked, like, you know, like the sort of shit that you do on a backturn opponent in a normal Sam show. You do that on a juggle in the Sam Show 64 games.
Oh yeah, baby. Imagine if Samsho Sen was fucked up. And also
Wow.
had a more charming art style.
Wow, I can't believe Sam Show Sen is fucked up.
Alright, everyone enjoy some.
He's not in those because Hibiki is not a Sam Show character, Nemba.
Enjoy some Vampire Savior, everyone.
Good night.
GG's everyone.